Hi besties and welcome to another video on my channel. Today I kind of want to have a little bit of a yap sesh while we work on a new project. I have some things I want to talk about, like my plans for the summer and in turn how that will affect the channel and my uploading over the course of the summer. And while we do that, I'm also going to be working on this project. Unfortunately, I have a hard time working up here, so I'll show it periodically and we'll have some clips of just working on the shawl simultaneously to me talking, if that makes sense. We're doing a little bit of a different format, but it's also kind of like a mini podcast episode, maybe, almost. But yeah, this is going to be the Elena shawl. I will hold it up for you so you can see. It is a lace shawl, or wrap more like, and I will have the pattern linked in the description as usual. But yeah, the shawl actually brings me to my first point, so maybe we should just get straight into talking about things that I want to talk about. I'm also just gonna mention at the top of the video that unfortunately I live in a flat and our neighbours have dogs. They're all out on the balcony, so if you hear like chatter or a dog in the background, I unfortunately can't do anything about it because this is the only time I have to film this right now, and I can't go ask them to, can you please go inside? I need to film something. So in case there are noisy noises in the background, that's what that is, and you'll just have to unfortunately deal with that. Sorry. But yeah, why not just get straight into talking about the actual things I want to talk about? Like I said, a bit of a mini episode of the podcast for once, so welcome to another episode of the podcast. Grab a drinky drink, grab a snacky snack, grab a project, and we shall get straight into talking about things. So I'm just gonna cut straight to the chase and say that in less than a month, and I need to breathe when I say that because time, what is time? In less than a month, David and I are getting married and I'm super excited. I am super excited, but I'm very, very stressed at the moment. I've mentioned it only briefly on my channel before. I've mentioned it in a vlog. We've talked a little about it on stream, and also in my most recent community tab post, I mentioned it as well. I haven't been wanting to make my channel all about getting married for the past, we've been planning it for a very long time. Like the actual thing, the actual party and ceremony and everything, we've been planning it for over a year now, and I've kind of been sitting on it because I haven't been wanting to just turn this channel into I'm getting married, so I'm gonna go full bridezilla and just talk about just that. But I'm so excited and it's so close now. I can't not talk about it anymore, you know. So it is really, really close now. It's less than a month, and a lot or almost all of my free time goes towards some form of wedding related crafting or planning or making little programs for the day, or working on the shawl. This is also for the wedding. I'm gonna tie it back into the shawl. I'm making a wrap that I can wear around my shoulders in case it gets chilly toward the evening, because sage green is one of our colors for the we don't have a themed wedding, but color themes are nice. So this is actually almost the same color as David's suit is. So yeah, I'm making this so I can wrap it around my shoulders in case I get cold. That's how the shawl ties into the theme and why we are working on it today, because I need to finish this ASAP so I can block it and everything. You know how it goes. I am really bad at blocking things. It takes me a long time before I actually do it, so I thought if I finish this early enough I can have it blocked in time for the wedding. So I'm knitting on it today. But along with this point, obviously, comes a lot of bless you, bless you, bless you. So along with this point comes some important information regarding my uploading over the summer, and maybe I should have talked about this earlier, actually, earlier in time, not in this video, earlier in time, because my streaming and uploading has already been affected, as you have probably noticed. But yeah, I won't be able to upload weekly for a little bit, as again, I will be very, very busy from now on up until the wedding, and then after that we have about 2 weeks in between the wedding and us going to Gotland for the medieval week. We are going to the medieval week for the first time since 2019, so I'm very excited to go. It's one of my favorite events, but yeah, those 2 weeks in between, I don't know really what we are doing. Cool down time, little adventures, doing a bunch of historical sewing, probably projects for the medieval week, because again, since we haven't been since before the panini, I am very excited to go, and I really want to make something. Yeah, I'm really excited, mostly for the wedding, of course, but also for medieval times. But yeah, I think I'll try to keep some form of upload schedule. When I wrote what I wanted to say in this video, I'm not reading completely off of a script, but I have like an outline of what I want to talk about today, so I don't lose track, because I lose track so easily. I wanted to keep an upload schedule for like every 2 weeks. I don't know that I will be able to do that. I'm really sorry, but we shall see. I'll do my best to upload every now and then. I am filming stuff, but finding the time to actually sit and edit, that's where the problem is. I can totally film things. I am filming things. It's not a problem. It's just editing. And I can't outsource it to David because he's just as busy as I am, and he's also not on vacation yet, so he's even busier than I am because he has to go to work. And yeah, you can probably imagine. You can probably imagine that it's a little bit busy over here, especially right now. Also, the cats are going crazy. I don't know what's going on, but yeah, I'm working on like not a wedding vlog per se, but like the weeks leading up to the wedding vlog. I was gonna make a weekly vlog, but it's gonna have to turn into a longer one because yeah, I just, it's my brain does not work at the moment. What I wanted to say and let you know is that posting and uploading won't be quite as regular as it has been, and that will go on for a little while. And I'm very sorry, but that's how it's gonna have to be because I'm getting married and it's kind of a big deal. Same goes for streaming. Unfortunately, I don't know how regular I can be with streaming. I've been loving doing the once a week on this channel, and then on Mondays we craft on this channel, and then on Tuesdays we do some gaming on the second channel. I've been loving it, but I can't keep up with that either right now. So I'll have to ask you to please keep an eye on the community tab, because I will be letting you know. I am so sorry, everything is just so loud today. I will be posting if I'm going to be streaming that week, so keep an eye on it, and I will try to get some streams in here and there during the summer, but I probably can't do, or I know I can't do every week, unfortunately. So I'm sorry about that, but keep an eye on the tab and also the announcement thread in the Discord, because I will be updating or uploading or posting about my plans for the upcoming week, either on the Sunday before the week or like Monday morning, my time. I'm in Europe, so Central European time, summertime. I am so confused. Oh my goodness, CEST, that time zone. But yeah, that's kind of what's going on this summer in short form. We are getting married and then we are going away for a week. So there are like 4 weeks that are full of things, basically, because 2 weeks in between the wedding and medieval week are probably also going to be very busy. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Maybe we'll stream in between or something. I don't know. But I also really want to issue an apology for members. I have to mention this. I absolutely have to mention this. I feel really bad. I have not quite been able to stay on top of posting behind the scenes content and stuff like that lately. I have been really bad at posting anything for members, and I feel so bad about that. I am very sorry. I'm looking down because I'm knitting. Sorry, I'll put the knitting to the side whilst apologizing because I don't want to look like I don't care. So yeah, I have been really bad at staying on top of things. I honestly am kind of struggling to keep up with even regular posting at the moment, like hence me doing this video and actually announcing kind of a half break because of all of the already mentioned reasons, but because of all of life at the moment. I know it should take very little extra time to post a little cat photo or anything, but then it's also the fact that I have so very little extra brain space that I just focus on finishing whatever I'm working on at the moment. Like, I have this video and I finish it and I upload it and then I go on to the next and just tunnel vision that thing, I also have to tunnel vision the wedding thing or that thing, you know. I have so very little extra brain space at the moment. I forget to bring out my phone to get some short form footage whilst knitting on things for project videos. I forget to take photos of things. I forget to upload to Instagram. I barely even go on the app at the moment. Yeah, I'm always just a little too behind schedule on everything at the moment because I have so much going on outside of videos and like work basically. I am really struggling to keep up with everything at the moment. And yeah, that shouldn't be like me trying to make excuses. I don't want it to sound like that. It's just an explanation of what's going on. And I should maybe have talked about this earlier as well. So I'm very sorry about not having done that. But let me expand on this a little bit as well. Part of the reason I'm slowing down uploads right now is also that I actually need to catch up a little. I feel like it's starting to show a little in what I upload and in my videos that I'm constantly, like I said, a little behind schedule, and I never want to put out content that isn't like up here. I don't want to put out content that feels or looks rushed and like I don't care, because I care so very much about what I do. I care so very much about you as my audience, you guys who are watching. I don't want to give you like lesser content, and I never want to seem like I'm being lazy or like flippant about my work, you know. So I'm going to be keeping the slightly slower upload schedule for a couple of weeks after the summer vacation stuff like medieval week and everything is over, so just so that I can make sure that I can actually catch up, get on top of stuff, and start posting weekly like I normally do again without falling behind, because I also deal with burnout. I have been doing great actually with my mental health and everything. I have dealt with bad mental health almost all my life, and this past year has been kind of great actually, which has been fantastic. But I don't want to burn myself out again, so I need to take these few weeks to just slow down a little, because I also don't know how burnt out I'll feel after the wedding stuff is over as well. I don't want to just crash, because then I can't do this at all, and we don't want that to happen. So I'm going to keep the slightly slower upload schedule for a couple of weeks after the summer is over, just so I can catch up and so I can give you guys proper actual content that doesn't feel rushed. And the reason I am right now slowing down is because of the wedding related things. It's a lot of planning, it's a lot of meeting people, it's a lot of making stuff and meeting people and planning stuff at the same time with other people, you know, and also just trying to spend time together, David and I, outside of not doing wedding related stuff, so we don't just both get too stressed and lose each other before the wedding, in between stressing about the wedding and also both of us working, because of course we still also have all of the regular everyday stuff to do, and honestly right now it is a little bit much fun, but a little bit much, so I don't want this to reflect in my content. So I would rather take a step back and slow down for a little bit so I can still give you guys proper content and also not burn out or like get too stressed. But yeah, for members, I am once again so very sorry that I have been so very bad at staying on top of posting behind the scenes stuff. I will get back to that as soon as I can. I'm so sorry. You are allowed to be mad at me. I promise. As soon as everything is over, I will get good again. As an explanation to why it's been like less and less and less things posted. Again, I've been very wrapped up in all of the wedding stuff for a very long time. I've just not talked about it until like the past month, because bachelorette parties started happening and I was like, suddenly I was gone for a weekend and then this happened and then that happened, and now I just can't not talk about it anymore because there is like 22 days left or something like that as I'm filming. But yeah, life is chaotic right now, in a good way, but it's still very chaotic. I am so excited we're doing this though. We've been together for 14 years, so it was kind of about time, you know. I likely won't do a lot of content about it other than like this video, and maybe there will be some clips from the wedding day. I will give a friend my phone. They can do whatever they want, like take photos or videos. We'll see if we get any videos. And I also have this video that I like, the vlog I talked about, that I am just filming clips here and there up until the wedding, and we'll see. There will be a wedding vlog in some capacity, but I really don't want to focus on content about the wedding. I don't want to do a content wedding. We are getting married for us, not for the gram. So you'll be included in some way, but I'm not doing a content wedding. I know I'm a YouTuber and a vlogger, but really I just want to focus on our day, and I hope that's okay. But as for medieval week, however, I am, like I said, so excited to be going again. I want to try and remember to vlog the week for once, and I also have an idea that I may or may not have talked about on stream involving Labubus, because yes, I am still very obsessed. I am trying not to talk too much about them on here, because I know I can be a bit much when I get very into a new thing, but I have some ideas. Like, I want to customize a carrying bag, you know, these little clear plastic bags. I got one that's like a shoulder strap one that you can put your Labubu in it, and I want to customize it into one of those like medieval-ish carrying chairs sort of looking thing, and then make little matching Labubu outfits for my medieval outfits. So I can bring my Labubu wearing medieval outfits around with me for medieval week. I'm super excited to be doing that. So I'm kind of hoping to start that soon. As if I had time, but you know, I kind of want to. But I also want to make myself, I really wanted to make myself a dress for medieval week this year, but I don't know if I'll have time to do that, unfortunately. I really wanted to, but I don't think I'll have the time. I'm gonna do some digging in my fabric boxes though and see what we have, if we can make some smaller projects before medieval week out of some fabric I already own. Maybe we'll have a couple of medieval videos coming out as well, medieval themed videos coming out, at least one, and I'll try to vlog it, but hopefully a couple of videos. But yeah, that's kind of the update. That's kind of the update at the moment of what's going on, where I've been and will continue to be for the upcoming sort of almost 1.5 2 months. So TLDR, lots of things going on right now. Very little time to actually work on stuff. So yeah, I am filming, but I don't really have the time to edit stuff. So expect videos, just on a bit of a slower roll than I have been so far, than I'm normally doing. And again, members, I'm very sorry, and I promise I will get back into the swing of things as soon as I can. Everything is just a little bit much at the moment. Update on the shawl. It looks about the same as it did when we started the video, but it's a shawl. At least we worked on it a little. So yeah, quick little chatty video today, and I think that is about it, because I don't really have any other updates. This is what my life is at the moment, and I can sit and repeat myself for another hour, but I probably shouldn't. I should probably get back to doing wedding related things. I have some chair covers to sort out, and I have some designing of the schedule for the day to do, and I have knitting to do, and yeah, I have stuff to do. I need to go do it. So yeah, I hope this all that I said today was okay. I wish I could do all of the things at once, like work, film, edit, talk to you guys, go live, and do all of the wedding stuff, but unfortunately I am but one person, and one person with limited energy, so unfortunately I can't do all that I want to do. I tried to keep up. I really tried to keep up, but I truly am at the point now where I just cannot. And again, I don't want to post something that I feel is trashy for just the sake of posting. So yeah, I can show you, however. I got yarn in the mail today. Since this is a mini-sode of the podcast, I have a little stash enhancement. AKA thank you to the 2 people who ordered crow boo-boos. I'm gonna make some crow boo-boos as well after this, because again, working. I need to work. But yeah, I have some fluffy yarn. These are both peacock from Hobie, and that is what I use to make my crow boo-boos. So I will be making more crow boo-boos like these. So yeah, thank you so much to the 2 people who ordered crow boo-boos. Anywhoozles, tell me about your summer plans in the comments down below, or winter plans if you're in the southern hemisphere. Are you going somewhere? Do you have any events planned? Are you having a chill time at home? Tell me what you've been working on whilst watching this video. I am super curious to know. And if you don't feel like chatting, that is completely fine. Please leave some emojis. I will emoji right back at you. Leave some wedding related emojis or just sparkles, because I like sparkles. And also, while you're down in the comments, please also leave a little like if you liked the video, as that helps me out a ton with all of the YouTube stuff. And if you are new here, hi, hello and welcome. Thank you so very much for watching this video. Maybe this is a weird video to subscribe from, since I'm basically saying I'll post less for a while, but in case you like my vibe, feel free to stick around, subscribe and ring the bell to get notified whenever I do post a new video. I have plenty of playlists with challenges like knit and crochet challenges and project videos, tutorials and so on, and also the actual podcast, but it's very rarely updated. But I have a bunch of playlists that you can watch through in case you want more content from me whilst I'm on my kind of break. That's not really a break, but it's a slower upload schedule for a while. There's probably one up in the corner at the moment, and yeah, you can find them all on my channel. Feel free to stick around if you like the vibe over here. Thank you. And again, keep an eye on the community tab of this channel to see when I will be live, because I will be updating. I also have a second channel for cozy gaming, in case that is also something you are interested in. We play Animal Crossing New Horizons, and we also play Hello Kitty Island Adventure on there, both in videos and live. So I am trying to get an upload in before I go on break on the second channel as well. It will be a Hello Kitty Island Adventure video, because we are getting through some quests at the moment that are like wait to the next day. So I try to do them in between streams, because it's like 3 minutes of questing and then it's like do the rest tomorrow, and you can't time travel in that game. But anyway, I'm trying to get a video out for that one as well before break. But yeah, since I also stream on there, keep an eye on the community tab. I will post it both on this channel and that channel as well, when I will be live over there as well. It's linked in the description of this video in case you want to go check that out. So yeah, it's linked in the description, along with links to my socials and my Ko-fi shop, my Ravelry, and the channel's Discord, because we do have a Discord as well. It's a great place to hang out and post about things. And we also have memberships open on the channel in case that is something that feels like it's interesting to you. And yeah, I will be much better about posting exclusive stuff ASAP. And I'm sorry again, truly. But yeah, I'm gonna go sign off for today and get back to working on my wedding related things that I have going on today. So thank you all so much for watching today, for hanging out with me, and I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day. Stay safe and have fun. Make stuff that you enjoy making, and I will see you again as soon as I can. Very soon, hopefully. Bye!